So question 2, 2016, paper 2. So find the area of the triangle. So for the area of a triangle, you can use half the base multiplied by the perpendicular height, or you can use the half with the absolute value of x1 by y2 minus x2 by y1, but that's for coordinate geometry. So you can't use half base by the height because you don't have the perpendicular height. So this is going to have to be the trigonometry one, which is a half AB sine C. So that's in your formula and tables. So with this formula here, you need a side, you need an angle, and you need a side, which is what you have. So you sub in the information that you have. So A and B are just the sides that surround the angle. So A is 8 and B is 12. And then you put in sin of 30. And then all you do is type that into your calculator. So a half multiplied by 8 multiplied by 12 multiplied by the sin of 30. And you get 24. So that's 24, and that's in centimeters, and it's area, so it's squared. For part B then, so a triangle has sides of length 3, 5 and 7. So find the size of the largest angle in a triangle. So they're not asking you to construct it, but it would be an idea to draw a rough sketch. So you've got 3, 5 and 7. So it's just a rough sketch of a diagram. So they want you to find the largest angle in the triangle. But the largest angle has to be across from the largest side. So this is the angle that you're going to be looking for. So you have side, side, side. So it's either with a right angle triangle, it's SOHCAHTOA or Pythagoras. But with a right angle, non-right angle triangle, it's either the sine rule or the cosine rule. With the sine rule, remember you need an opposite side and an opposite angle, but you don't have that, so you can't use it. So that's why you're going to use the cosine rule, which is in your formula table. So a squared equals to b squared plus c squared minus 2bc cos of a. So a, remember, is across from the angle. So a is 7 squared. B and c are just the sides that surround the angle. So 3 squared plus 5 squared minus 2 times 3 by 5. And then cos of the angle, which we don't know what it is. That's what we're looking for. So then we can start subbing in and rearranging. So minus 3 squared goes across the equal sign. Minus 5 squared also goes across the equal sign. And then that leaves you with minus 2 by 3 by 5 cos of a. Now, I haven't brought over the minus 2, 3, 5 because they're attached to cos of a. So you need to work that out first. So I'm going to simplify what I can. So 7 squared minus 3 squared minus 5 squared. That gives me 15. And then if I do minus 2 by 3 by 5, that gives me minus 30 cos of a. So minus 30 is attached to cos of a. So I want to get cos of a on its own. So I do the opposite to multiplication, which is division. So 15 divided by minus 30 equals to cos of a. So when I put 15 over minus 30, get an answer of minus a half. So that's not an angle. So if I get minus 0.5 is equal to cos of a. To find an angle then, you just do shift cos and the minus 0.5. And that's where you get an angle for A, and that's 120 degrees.